Yo, welcome to the follow-up, man. Listen, we had a mind-blowing conversation last night. If you didn't check it out, we talked about men's health, but it expanded way more than that. And I can't even tell you the conversations that we had. But first, we did start out having a conversation about what Trump did. You know, dropping the bombs on the nuclear plants, and what does that mean for people, for our family members? What does that mean for our cousins? What does that mean for our brothers? What does that mean for our sons? What does that mean for our daughters? You know, because they may institute the draft. So we was talking about how that affected us. It may affect myself, my son. It may affect your son. It was going to affect Brian that was on the show. It was going to affect him because falls within the range to be drafted if they initiated the draft. Then we went into the conversation about church. You know, how does that help you mentally? You know, how does that improve you? How does having religion feel that void, feel that emptiness? We talked about that. That turned into a very heated debate. So you definitely got to go out and check out episode 13. Man, it got fiery. It got real fiery. Me and Jeff was having words. Me and Brian was having words. Like, it was a really great, authentic conversation. And I really think y'all should go ahead and just check that out. Man, drop it in the comments. I only asked 2 questions from the list. Like, the list was this long, full of questions to ask, and we didn't get to none of it. None of it. So I have no questions to ask y'all for y'all to throw it in the chat. I have no questions. Matter of fact, okay, it's 2 questions. I said I asked 2 questions. I asked 2 questions. So these are 2 questions that I asked, but I want y'all to throw it in the chat and tell me what your thoughts are. How does unspoken emotional trauma from childhood show up in a man's daily habits, health, and relationships? Also, why do men feel it's okay to put down another man just because he makes more money? That was the only 2 questions I was able to get to out of 12 questions. That was the only questions I was able to get to because the conversation got so heated. Man, make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. Drop it in the chat. Man, let me know your thoughts. I want to hear it. Peace.